We're live.
Michael,
What's up, Ron?
I see Chris got here. You've been gone for like a lot, dude.
I've been gone for like.
Hooky.
I just missed last week. That was
Only
it.
thing about Brent does a great job, and he will not wear a hat. Like, he won't wear a hat. The guy's bald.
He doesn't need to.
Like, I think he loves his baldness.
Look at the shine. He looks good.
I mean, him and his wife over there, they're like, I guess that she's like, don't wear a hat. I mean, but running hats will look good on him. Cheap.
Do you think she says that? She's the VP of sales.
Well, she's got to like market the thing. I'm trying to get her name on the menu, but she got to market. I haven't seen anything from her. It's like you kind of retired a little bit too. Chris, I'm not sure what to do. I didn't get a clip last week. I'm really sour about this whole thing.
Remember, no one's here yet. Ron, it's just me and you talking.
I'm looking directly at Chris.
Invisible friends.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't have my sunglasses. My director producer. There we go. Now I'm Batman. So
Prada.
what'd you do this weekend? Anything go?
Yeah, I had a busy weekend actually. Went to a golfed on Saturday. Went to a birthday party Saturday night, my sister's, and then on Sunday went on the lake for another birthday party for a friend. It was pretty cool. It was we got two boats. Her husband rented two boats, and it was like a party boat pontoon thing, and we were out there for like 4 or 5 hours.
Beers or alcohol?
Yeah, lots of that. So we started at 10. We finished at 3. Yeah, it was a good Sunday.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I know. Well, obviously, I didn't get no call. Well, I pivoted my life.
Well, I can't invite you to other people's birthday parties. You know how that works, right?
I pivoted my life to now I have to change people. You know what I mean? I finally figured out that, people don't want to come see me besides Brent and Chrissy, so I have to pivot. So I got down my phone, and I called different friends that I knew, and one came over Saturday, ate dinner Saturday night. I had Sunday, and then LB came on Sunday night. Like, I'm having a...
you got a lot of friends, so there's plenty of options out there for you.
I'm starting to use them. I'm not going to sit home by myself while people are out in the lake and having a good time. Renee's out there partying with her daughter somewhere. You're on the boat. I mean, Brent and Chrissy are moving the farm crap over there. They didn't even come see me. I mean,
What about Chris? That Chris guy you were talking about?
Oh, Chris Scott.
Your invisible friend?
He asked me what I bet. That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, but I did have a funny story about DraftKings, so.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm bored. I said, I'm going to bet Huntersville Village, right? $200. Well, he was 18-1. Well, they must have put him 18-1 because they figured out he got worse odds because he should be 5-1. So they took him out of the car, and I guess they took him out. The name changed to Klagerman, but it's still the 88 car. Well, the 88 car won the race at 18-1, and they didn't pay me. So I took all the money out of the account and said, look, you don't pay me, I'm not going to do it. So they're paying me. But long story short.
Are they, though?
Yeah, the guy, I'll show you a text from Evan, but Chris, I just call Chris about it. I fire up with him. We don't bother with that stuff anymore.
No. So the guy who won the race was in
the 88 car.
The 88 car won, but the guy was not driving it.
And the 88 car had to lose a lap to get in the car, so he shouldn't have won. But I just bet, I was thinking Connors Village at 18-1. Holy heck, it's like you with the hoop group, right?
Right.
I love my dice.
18-1.
But it's like you with the hoop group.
We're making Chrissy some money. We made you lose some money this past week.
I had to bet my team. I lost $550. I know.
Yep. You're welcome. That felt good.
It felt good. I lost.
Yeah, dude. You bet against my team.
Well, I bet you against your team.
But $500 though. You should at least put like $20 on it or something. That was so disrespectful.
Well, 500. I have a hat. What's the hat called? Chump change.
Cheapskate.
No, chump change or cheapskate. That'd be chump change. What am I going to do? Play for $20? What am I buy? A box of Twinkies? As you can see, I brought the.
Well,
Twinkies
you wouldn't have lost $550.
So, did you get your Twinkie yet? We're gonna.
Yeah, right here.
When we got our guests come on, we're all going to eat a Twinkie together.
I don't think we're doing that. Actually,
That's
not on the agenda. No,
it's not.
No.
So, tell me about. I got to think about the hoop group. So, we have a basketball league, and Chris. So Denny got traded.
Where's who?
Well, he's going to be on, but it's fine. Right. But he got traded. Brent, So I looked at Denny's stats, right? I want to trade. I want all. He is 2 for 20 from 3, 2 from 20 from 2, and he's demanding a trade. This league doesn't make sense. And you took him.
I don't know if he demanded a trade.
Well, he.
But I mean, his team is 0-3, and there's not a lot.
You said you're going to put on your team because we don't want him to quit the league. That is crap.
I never said that.
What did you say to me?
I said it's probably good that he got traded to my team because now he can be more engaged in the league. Because I'm sure when you're 0-3, you kind of stop playing.
Engaged in the league means what to you, Brent? What does that mean?
I didn't say I traded for him
Did
for that
you
reason.
see on the Caddy goes, I hate my team. I want to be traded. Have you seen it?
First, has there ever been a player that's been on 3 or more teams in a season?
Yeah,
Good
maybe.
question.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is when you're like, I looked at Charlie, and I love Charlie. I'm sorry he got hurt. He was and he's the best player, but he was 1 for 9 from 3. I started looking at the stats. Something interesting to see.
So that's what you did this weekend.
Yeah, 2 for 20 and 2 for 20.
New stat guy.
I've never seen a guy on the bottom of the
Analytics.
bench try to get traded, and he is because he owns the gym. Like, and you took him.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But you took him for Stiggs, who plays defense. It'll be interesting to see. I hope that karma doesn't go back. And I love you, dude, but I hope the karma doesn't get you.
thanks, man. Appreciate
No,
it.
when you make trades like that,
Well, I did hurt my back this weekend, so that's
that's probably why the trade
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
So your trade, like for a guy that had, Denny owns a gym. If you don't know, great guy. Charlie, great guy. They're all great guys. Even though I didn't get invited to Charleston yesterday, but they're great guys. Okay, but and I did buy his driver's suit for $1,300 yesterday for his charity. I was really very, very happy about that. So I have another driver's suit. But my point is why did you make this trade for Stiggs? What was in your mind?
we just wanted to make a trade.
Do you think
We
Denny
need some
was
more
drafted
outside
earlier?
shooting.
Do you think Denny is better than Stiggs?
I think I don't think it's a big fall off if there is one. I think that he just provides a different element that we could use. We need some more outside shooting, and Denny can get hot. So like he did against us in the championship game.
And shirts do trade. Stiggs is about the same size because you only have
Yeah.
6 shirts in the league,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you can't
Denny's
really
gonna be
trade
wearing
a-
number 4.
You can't trade a medium for an XXL because that's how I
You
lost
could,
mine.
but yeah, you'd have to figure that one out.
Yeah, you got a medium for a medium. Well, we'll see what happens. You excited about this week?
I'm excited if I can play. Breaking news, I might have to sit this week out, but we'll see. We got 48 hours or more, 50 hours,
Are you serious?
52 hours.
God, you guys are.
My back hurts, dude.
What happened to the people this generation?
We're 3-0. We'll be all right.
The
They
older
don't need
generation,
me.
we
got
play.
Denny now. They don't need me. Denny's going to light it up.
You're the glue. Who you playing?
Tolo, the Cliffs team, 0-3. We'll be playing
that's
Stiggs,
right.
actually.
You might lose.
Stiggs is on their team now.
Well, I think he.
He's motivated.
Yeah.
I'll bet. I
Maybe I
gotta
am
get the
playing.
line. I might bet 500.
Hey,
again.
and make sure you
Maybe I'll
guys
bet 1,000.
go get one of these if you can. Where's the camera? Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
These are the new trading cards. This is an exclusive Michael Ransom. It'll be signed here in a little bit. It's going on auction later today.
We should get, when the county commissioner.
Starting bid 100,000.
LaToya's coming on, Edwin's on for the county commissioner. We should get county commissioner cards.
Oh, there you go. I like
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we
Good
should.
idea.
Hey,
Well-
Renee, you good back there? Everything good?
I'm getting a Sharpie.
Oh,
Yes,
Sharpie,
thank you,
okay.
please. That's a good segue. You ready to introduce our guest today?
No.
Okay. Well,
Yes, go ahead.
all right. We like to do this. Hold on one second. Where's the?
You got a button again?
No, we gotta get the. Let's introduce our guest. LaToya,
County Commissioner,
County
Huntersville.
Commissioner.
What's up,
LaToya Rivers.
How are you guys?
that right, Rivers?
That is.
LaToya Rivers. I
Don't,
knew it.
don't forget it. Say
Don't
it loud.
forget it.
Yeah.
Remember that when you're voting, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
right. That's
Running
right.
for county commissioner.
Yep. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Tape
Edwin's
Talk.
friend.
Thank you.
Edwin was on
Yeah.
here.
So we had Edwin on a few
Yes.
weeks, a few months ago now.
Yeah.
And now we're being joined by LaToya today. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming in.
Thank you
what-
for having me.
Of course.
Let me tell you a story. How I met LaToya was I decided when I'm eating landlords say, because one of the problems I think with Birkdale is they have too many damn restaurants. So the only problem I have with it is restaurants versus parking, right?
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully with the new hotel, parking deck, the other parking deck. Well, I was very fortunate to meet all the county commissioners, which I hadn't done before, which was kind of nice because I've become friends with them. So LaToya was one of them, and party affiliated Democrat, but I don't see her as a Democrat. I think they're all the same. After meeting with everybody, it's just different political views on different sides of the fence. So I told Ellen the story, but I thought it was cool because I grew up middle class kind of, and she wanted to put a sidewalks where people can't afford sidewalks. So the peninsula has a sidewalk, obviously, because we're in a peninsula. But some of the areas that don't have sidewalks, you wanted to put sidewalks in. Like, well, that makes sense to me. That's not fair, right? So that was one of the things. But I also said, hey, you could take the money that they're going to pay here, which I don't know how much that is, but take some of that revenue and then pay for sidewalks. So that made me like her because I think whether you're a Republican or Democrat, you never know where you're going to be. And so, like in Birkdale, we don't have ADA parking at all. So, you know, everybody has a side of the fence they're on. So that's how we met, and Edwin and all that. And then she's been eating at Red Rocks. Thank you for that.
Yes, Ron has been keeping me fed. So
Yeah.
I think that's why I can't lose weight. I've been going to the gym
Blame it on
like
Ron.
3 days a week,
Yeah,
right?
yep, that's Ron.
And I have this trainer, so I'm trying to be like a 5 a.m. gym day.
What do you
That's
like
me.
doing? Sit-ups, push-ups, or?
I mean, I'm lifting,
All of it, yeah.
I'm doing it all. So I'm trying to get the full body workout. So by December, my birthday, y'all remember December, my birthday party will be held at Red Rock.
That's right.
When's
December 6th. I'm
December 6th, okay.
Sagittarius.
The
So,
bigger
yes,
date I'm worried about is when's the election?
November the 3rd, I believe that
Okay.
is the date.
And
That
you
is-
had the most votes, right? Last
I
time?
did not have the most votes. Let me tell you a story. So I had the least, actually.
Okay.
And I will say this, because Edwin and I, we spoke about this, and we've talked about fundraising, right? I'm very modest. I don't ask for anything because I was raised by a single woman, single mom, who basically got it out the mud, right? So that's what I was taught, to always just handle your own business. You don't rely on anybody but yourself. So when we ran, all of my funding were in-kind donations. So people, they sponsored, they purchased my signs, palm cards. I think I had maybe $200. So people didn't know LaToya. But the unique thing about me is I'm a native in the town of Huntersville.
So you grew up here.
Born and raised, fifth
Wow.
generation native. My family was one of the first families in the Pottstown community over across the railroad tracks by the David B. Waymer complex. So yeah. So
Well, I think that the raising money part is funny because I think, oh man, I tell you what, there's a lot of people I've dated that understand they don't.
They know how to raise money from you.
They go to Sephora, Lululemon, you
Yeah.
know. But my point is, I think it's good to ask. I don't think it's as long as you have a stand with
You kinda
people
have to.
believe
I mean,
in.
that's
oh
think
what
you
you
have.
have.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Now like re-election is more expensive. I have a team.
Yeah, who's your
Phenomenal
campaign
team.
manager?
My campaign manager is my nephew Leonard King. He's been
Well,
working
who's in the
hard.
back there?
So I got my media tech specialist. Like
Singer.
she is the bomb.
She's the one that
She's the
sings,
one
right?
that sang?
She is the one that sings.
Oh, we got to
Listen.
get her on that. She's
Oh,
the
Ron
one-
did his own rendition of your
No,
song.
Yeah.
Listen.
Tabletop.
That sounds good.
She is amazing.
Oh, we're gonna get her on.
Yeah.
Future
Yeah.
Wooten, like
Yeah.
she is phenomenal.
Well, it's funny because I heard it through the restaurant. And I was like, holy heck. And then I went back. I was, oh, she's got a
Oh,
good
no,
voice.
you're talking about, now that was
Oh.
Commissioner Quarles. That was his campaign manager. But yes, my media tech can sing.
Oh, she can too?
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
That's perfect,
Listen,
yeah.
listen, like I got jacks of our trade on my team. Boris
As you should.
Henderson.
Yeah.
So how much does
Stephanie
a county commissioner have to raise for Huntersville? Because there's only 60,000 people that voted last year, right? Is that correct? How-
Yes, 69,000 as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Did your research, Ron?
Well, don't feel bad. Edwin just texted
And
to me,
Edwin
so don't worry
had,
about it.
Edwin had
He knew
five-
you got the most votes.
And Edwin
listen.
got 5,000 votes, right?
He did. He and Mayor Pro Tem Hunt. So Mayor Pro Tem Hunt actually got the most votes. And then Edwin, and then I don't remember after that. I just know that I was in the top 6, and that's all I cared about. And I really didn't believe it at first. Like, honestly, like, I was like, hold up. Like, I got to wait till the next day to really see if I really won. Because I was like,
Might be a recount.
that part. You know how people do. And then I was like, oh, no, I'm official. So exit 23 in the building. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
So, yes, I did win.
Now,
and
because you're a different, like me, I've always been number one in my world.
I know,
No
me
matter
too.
what I
Like,
do. But like,
listen,
did
I've
you
been
get the
number one.
What about in
Listen.
office? Did you get was it everybody sharing office?
You
or
know
how's
what?
it work?
I think I'm the most favorable out of
Right.
everybody.
You got a win, though?
I think so,
Like,
yeah.
listen, even though there are some little haters out there, but I think I am Huntersville's favorite
Yeah.
commissioner.
Now, I
So,
want to ask
You're a
question.
woman of the people.
Hey,
I
what about
am.
this? You ever play basketball?
I have.
So maybe Michael and I, if you can hit a 3 in front of us,
Oh,
we'll give you at
that was
least-
my thing.
We'll give you
Yeah.
some money, but you have to hit a 3.
Oh, I can
We'll
hit a
give you 10
3-pointer,
shots.
that's
We'll give her how
nothing.
many shots?
I'm gonna need to warm
5.
up a little bit first, though.
5.
I got to
we'll give her
warm
a
up.
You
I
have
just warm up.
five warm-up shots and 5 actual shots.
Okay.
Right,
That'll work.
and then if she hits it, then we'll put a monetary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, obviously,
And he just lost $500.
He's talking 20s. You know, Michael's
Again.
Now, the guy next to you, Chris Scott, doesn't live in. He's
What
got
guy?
money.
We don't see him on the screen.
Yeah, he's got money.
Scott, are you hiding? Are you hiding?
He's our stock picker guru or everything.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
the guru?
He's here for financial advice.
Oh, yeah, because I need that. Like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to invest. I got a
Yeah.
granddaughter. I have an older daughter that's 22.
He's big on
with a
Enron.
12-year-old. Like, oh, shit. Listen, whoa, wait. We might have to,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hey,
That's
you
a
know,
stock
you know
pick.
it's funny for real. He's never. One thing about every bet he's ever made in every stock, he's never had a bad pick.
No,
You know,
he only wins.
I
Yeah.
mean, every time
He's
I
never
see it.
lost.
Damn.
never
Well, maybe
lied.
I need to take you to the store so we can go get the lottery.
Yeah.
Emily, what do
He
you got
wins
back
that,
here?
too.
Come on up. Emily's got something for Chris. She wants, or give it to Michael because LaToya
Michael's good.
she'll drink.
Okay. And I have something for you, Ron.
Okay, we'll get that. What do you got here, Emily?
Spicy strawberry margarita.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. You want to drink that, LaToya? You allowed?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm doing
I'm
that
not-
now. Let's go.
Let's go. There you go. Slide that. Hey, Emily,
she's a woman of
slide
the
that over
people.
to her. There you go, Chris. Oh.
Thank you. Now, don't get me too toasty. And
Nah,
then
we won't.
y'all-
We won't.
That's good.
But, Ron,
Oh,
I
okay.
have this for you, and I need you to open it
Okay.
in front of everybody.
Here you go. I'll grab
Yeah,
one.
you
Thank
grab my
you.
leg.
All right, Ron. Open it up.
Everybody. I never get gifts.
Well,
Oh, please.
I mean, every gift I get to him, he complains.
I did?
I got your wallet, and then you brought
Yeah, or he loses
I
it.
lost it. I didn't complain
oh my
about it.
goodness.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's heavy,
Hey, it was-
right? Ooh, and you got to turn it to the camera.
Hold on, man. Let me get rid of all this. Renee's usually here to help, but she's not here, I guess. Okay.
Right here.
She's right here.
Oh, okay.
She's not going
This
to.
is
Here.
special.
This one is special.
Oh, there
you go.
I like
So,
that. You got to
so-
sign that.
let me tell you, right? So Ron has this wall of fame
Yeah.
with all the men that
Yep.
have ever graced Red Rocks and
know.
the tabletop.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to be the first female to grace that
Oh,
wall.
I like it.
And you and I, you were like, I ain't having no females on my
I like
wall.
it. You gotta
so you don't
sign
have
it.
to put me on the wall. You can put me at your area, your designated
Can we just
area.
have it here every week at Tabletop?
can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For right now, until November 3rd, we'll keep it there. I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah,
the
we'll make
wires
sure you
are in.
sign this.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Well, you know, we don't want to go down that road with you, why women aren't on the wall, but there's a lot of, you know, the first girl I ever had on the menu was Sasha Broadway. Sasha, peace out. How are you doing? I dated her. She works at the hospital.
EEOC is on the line.
No, she works at the hospital.
goodness.
If you had a baby ward, she's the baby ward. So I get
Okay.
there, and Denny's last baby had, when he had Taylor, no crap, who was there? Sasha Broadway.
Oh, wow.
Well, Sasha Broadway is the only girl that's ever been on the menu for a day. She was the Sasha Broadway's chef salad. Well, then I went
Well,
to
that's why you made a chef salad.
Well, I went to Dixie's the next night, and she was a nurse. And then, for some reason, a couple drinks got thrown on me. I'm not sure why.
Because you made her chef,
Chef salad,
salad.
yeah.
Duh.
Well, bottom line is that menu
technically it's
item-
your fault.
She was great girl. I should have married her, but
You
she
should have.
She dumped me.
I mean, you made her chef
yeah.
salad. That's why you got
She
dumped.
was,
Ron.
Yeah, what were you trying to imply to her?
I
Right.
immediately took her off
Yeah.
the menu. No, you're not gonna. She broke up with me. She very.
So
few
you went in
times-
your feelings and you
You
just
made
took
her
off.
chef salad?
And you made her chef salad and then you took off. So not only did you
Yeah.
insult her,
Uh-huh.
and then you took off the next
Yeah.
day.
See how it all adds up. He didn't. He didn't put
24
that.
hours.
He didn't put that together.
He didn't put that together.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sasha if you ever listen.
Shout out to the
drank
chef
more
salad.
Jordan Chardonnay than anybody ever drank. We went to Melting Pot. I had the best birthdays with her. I had everything. This girl was like Jennifer Welsh back in the day, and those two girls I should have. There was another one probably, but
You should marry.
married. But
Yeah, you can only marry one of them.
I mean, well, no, not really. I mean, as long as you know. Hey,
Is it a new law in Huntersville or something?
I mean, not yet, but it may be something. Who knows?
Mormon,
No,
we're not
just
even Mormon.
joshing.
But long story short, so the wall was that because I put that particular situation, and then I had to put another. We did have Alex from. She was on Dave Portnoy's show. She was on there for a week because she.
Well, times
kept-
have changed, Ron.
She kept mentioning me on her podcast, and she's got 200. Yeah, I was like, oh, thank you. So we'll think about it someday.
Well, I'm in here. So
Yeah,
listen, I ain't going
I
nowhere.
think we're doing it.
Yeah, right here.
We got it right here.
Yeah.
Right there, right there.
What's happening in Huntersville? Anything new?
Oh wow. Y'all would ask me, and I've been on vacation.
Where'd you go?
So I went to the Bahamas. I
Oh,
took my baby
nice.
girl to the Bahamas. We did a mother-daughter trip first time.
Oh, that's fun.
Now I need a real vacation with adults only.
Is that like a, yeah. Well, I always tell people this, and it's kind of well known. It's like when you go on a trip with your family, it's a family trip. It's not a vacation.
That's it, right?
Yeah. So vacation, you're going, you're relaxing, having a good time. When you're with your kids, when you're with your family, it's a family trip. It's a big difference.
I know it
Yeah.
is. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Couldn't let loose how I wanted to.
Yeah.
So my oldest is like, all right, she sent me this little, hey, when is mine? Because
Yeah.
you done took the baby, when is mine? So I'm like, okay, I got you. We going in December, so
Where are you guys going then?
Jamaica.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's the birthday trip.
Oh, Highlands.
Yeah.
Where's Atlantis at? Is that?
Yeah, that's in the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My baby
Yeah.
girl was like, "Mom, we going to Atlantis? Hell no! Oh, excuse me. No, girl, no.
We have a beat button on here somewhere. It's all right.
Oh, okay, good.
But,
Thank
but
you.
hell's not a bad word.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And my media tech is a pastor, so.
Oh,
excuse
sorry.
me.
Hell's a bad word if it's used that way.
We take it off the podcast.
Look. We'll
But
bleep
no,
it out.
I mean, I love Atlanta. Atlanta's my favorite spot. I used to go there all
We're a
the
Christian
time.
podcast.
That Cove is, if you ever have a chance to go to the Cove, probably the most beautiful place. In
That's the church I go to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Cove.
Yeah. Was that you talking church or you talking?
No.
Oh.
What's the
I
church?
thought we were still talking
Resorts.
church.
Resorts.
Yeah.
Resorts.
Dude, I'm Catholic, you know.
I go to the Cove in Mooresville.
We
Shout
drink
out.
wine and eat bread, too. You know.
Drink confess.
Yeah.
What was your latest confession you
Oh, ooh.
What?
did? What was your latest confession at church?
Oh, my God.
When
You know what? I don't even know now. I mean, I've had so many.
Well, your last one. Go ahead and tell us one.
But that's between him and the priest.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. Pope John Paul or one of them, they passed that you don't have to do certain things now. You can actually pray in the booth, so you don't have to. You know, I always thought Catholics were crazy. I mean, no birth control. There was a lot of things they did. You know what I mean? To
You're one of them.
Right, you too.
well, we are they because again, you grew up in. We're talking politics. We talk
Yes.
Christian. When you grow up, you are who you are. You're
Right.
Catholic. You're a Democrat.
That's true.
You're whatever you are. You are. It's not because you wanted to be. So I remember, forget my sister went from Catholic. We talked this one show, Catholic to Methodist. It was a big deal. It was a really big deal. Then when I got divorced one time, I didn't want to tell I didn't want to tell my grandma, so I didn't. But then my ex called my grandmother, and a year later said,
She snitched?
Yeah, I never told her.
She didn't
just
wonder
got-
why your wife wasn't
My
showing
point
up
is
to
when
the
you're
family
Catholic,
events?
You're not supposed to do certain
Yeah,
things.
you're not supposed to. Ooh.
So what I think religion and politics are the two things. Then you change, to what you believe.
Yeah.
eventually.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think
agree.
it's changed probably with. I didn't have it. I had MySpace maybe at 22.
Really?
But I wish I was a starting point guard of the basketball team. I wish that I had Instagram. If I had Tinder at 18 or 16, I would be the man. I had a car.
You can still get it.
I was ready to go.
He did say Tinder, right? Maybe he meant Twitter or X, but we're not going
I bet Twitter. I don't even on Tinder now. You know what? You're right.
There's still
We
time.
know what he's been up to.
What did you really do this weekend?
So you asked me about a confession. What we did at Catholic, and I don't know if you've ever done this. The only I thought was bad is I never forget. I swore at my sister, and what you would do is go to the priest, sit in the booth, and they say, "What'd you do wrong?" So I swore at my sister. He goes, "Well, so say 50 Hail Marys and 50 Our Fathers." So then you go out to the pew and you kneel like it was such. I'm like 13 years old. And I'm like, okay, 50 Hail Marys. Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord, be with thou, thou, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of death. Amen. Right? How many of you think at 13 years old could say all 50?
Right.
There's no way. Our
Yeah.
Father, art in heaven, hallowed be thy
Right.
name, I'm holy, right?
Yeah.
So we sit there and I'm like, okay, I said 10, I'm done. I mean, so I never really did the 50.
Jeez.
And I think religion across the board is being questioned, challenged. I think people are really, I'm Christian, of course, and so it's just like I'm the youth director at my church, and I'm like having a disconnect with my youth because they're trying to really still be a part of, the traditional Christian worship service, but at the same time, they're wanting to bring in their views and everything too. And so it is like a gap,
Yeah.
or it's like a disconnect
Yeah.
between the church and the youth. And so it's a hard. I'm trying to like figure out the balance, and I'm aging out. I feel like I'm like
Yeah.
about to be 45, and I'm like I've been doing this since I graduated college in '03. Like I can't connect anymore
Yeah.
with them, and so we need somebody younger that can understand the new generation and their ideology and what they believe and what they're thinking and questioning at the same time. So I get it. You know,
Yeah,
at
social
13,
media,
like,
too, today.
Yeah, you're
It's
competing
placed- yeah.
against social media, but
You got to bring them Renee and I. I'll give it. I mean, Renee and me, Renee and I don't know how you say it, but bring them to us on a weekend. We'll take care of these kids.
Oh.
I'll teach them. We'll have a little pool party,
Oh, my
cotton
God.
candy.
No.
Well,
don't
okay,
do that.
Okay, Uncle Ron. Look,
Wait a minute.
look, my
Hold
daughter,
on.
my daughter is like, listen, look, Uncle Ron, what we doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No alcohol, not with.
There won't be no alcohol.
I think we have with social media today too. You're competing with so much, like
Oh,
going on.
absolutely.
The things they're seeing and being exposed to at a
Yes.
young age. It's kind of terrifying.
It is. Oh,
Right.
it is. It is with
I
TikTok
did.
and all
I mean,
that.
I had
Yeah.
a phone. Like you had a call. You probably weren't even that generation. You probably had a phone. I literally had to call my house on a phone.
Yeah.
There was no like.
I was like
I had
that.
a pager.
I had a pager too. You had to have them codes. What 69 mean? What we doing?
Yeah, exactly.
704. What that mean? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You had to stop at the payphone to call.
I had a racehorses, so we would win at the racetrack, and I would page everybody. Our horse won, and we would go to Denny's, and I would buy everybody milkshakes.
Oh, that was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, but
You had money back then.
Can we? You want to touch back on this Birkdale stuff? You kind of want to hear a little
yeah,
bit.
no. What do you think about Birkdale? How's Birkdale going?
Well, we've heard some things, but
Breaking news.
not breaking news. No, Birkdale is going well. We've actually touched base with Miss Irvin and the development group, and they are moving right along. There were some issues at the time about breaking ground, but they're now getting back on track with the date and the time. I do know that the state of North Carolina, they are widening 73. That is coming pretty soon, about time, because that has been in the works for
Now, when's that
because
coming? What's the date? Maybe.
2026.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a shit show.
Yeah, but that widens it. That helps the influx of traffic. So, and it also helps with the infrastructure too. So I think it will definitely help to alleviate traffic, because that has been the biggest issue.
Yep.
Traffic. And it's so funny to hear people say traffic, because I'm like, there was once upon a time where this did not even exist.
Yeah.
And we literally was on 21, and it was just a blinking, flashing light and to go straight
Yeah.
to Cornelius, right? So now to hear how Huntersville has grown and the influx of traffic, and so yes, we are getting there, and we are staying on the state's neck about the infrastructure and making sure that this road project is handled
Why don't we-
so that Birkdale can also be
I have an
great.
idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we send these people to Washington D.C.? Why don't we send them to Los Angeles? Why don't we send them to Philadelphia?
What do you mean these people?
The
Not-
people that are complaining about traffic.
Like citizens?
go sit in 2 hours or 3 hours.
I'm saying, man. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like it's not really that bad.
I mean,
When
look,
you get off the exits, there's
it could
little,
be pretty bad. I've complained
But
about
I'm
it.
saying, how long do you have to wait, really? Like,
It just depends.
A
I mean,
lot of times,
I don't like waiting at all.
And now, one thing we have, if you don't know, I'll teach you, Michael and Chris.
Thank you.
We have in Brent, if you don't know, and LaToya, maybe you know, but we have I-77.
What?
So there's a big highway there. Now, what happens on I-77?
Listen,
Because
talk
people
about
are
it.
on their phones.
Listen.
They get in a wreck on 77, exit 25. Then they get off at 25. A lot of times, if you go home from here, because if anybody drives more from here to home, Peninsula, exit 28, it's me. So you know when there's a crash on the road because Catawba's backed way up. Now that should be 2 lanes as well, which I agree, but.
When you leave here, you take 77? to go
No,
home?
he
I
takes
sometimes-
Catawba.
I take Catawba,
okay,
but the
yeah.
best thing they're doing, if you don't know, and you can tell us, Toy, if this is true, but they're going to buy which that road's going to go straight out, and you're going to be able to hit. What's that road over to Townley? What's it
Yes,
called?
the Townley Bridge. Yeah, Townley.
That's going to go all the way up to Westmoreland,
Yes.
which means the people that know that are going to make a right, and then they're going to go
Which
through
will
there.
also help to
But is
alleviate.
Birkdale, are they still on board with the parking deck and the hotel and all
They
that?
are still on board with everything. We are still moving forward.
Now, you're allowed to say it. I mean, it's not really, but what do you think about the buyout? Because I know a little more, too, about Levine. Because they were going to sell it anyhow. Mm-hmm. But does that matter? And it doesn't really matter.
No, because they have already committed to this project.
Right.
They cannot at this point. They
Well, I'm
have
meeting with
to
them
move
today,
forward.
so if you need to tell me anything, let me know.
Okay, well, maybe I need to sit down with you and we can all meet together.
No, I think the biggest thing with Birkdale is, the only problem I have and I told you this, me and John Love and I, we put a lot of money in this, and we anticipated our sales to go up 20% or 15% when actually they didn't. They're flat, which is still great. Not complaining, but I thought it would bring more traffic. But because they have more restaurants and they keep adding restaurants, it's a double-edged sword,
Well, we're getting that Class A office space. That will help too.
No doubts.
Yeah,
that
for
will
sure.
definitely help. And
Hotel for sure.
the hotel,
Yeah.
the Class A office space, the mixed-use family units.
Church would
that
help
will
too,
come
to be
in.
honest with you. We Sunday brunch. Bring the church.
Yeah, absolutely.
LaToya's
'cause
picture on the wall would help.
That too,
Yeah.
because if
but we-
everybody know that I've
Yeah.
been here.
Yeah.
But I tell people to come to Red Rocks. I advertise for you all the time.
Well, I say that any business like Michael's great company, SoCal.
Yes,
You have
I have to go by there, Michael.
Oh, do
Only-
you? Okay, yeah.
You're
Yep.
only as good as your people, and you're only as good as the place. So we have to continue to give good food and good service. If we do that, people will come back. If we don't, you're going to go to the bar. So
I do think that office space here will help a lot.
Oh,
'cause
definitely, yeah.
You were saying at one of yours. I mean,
the other restaurant's totally packed right now. You walk
Because-
in, you're totally full.
yeah, because they have office space there, right? People just walk down their lunch.
And they
Yeah.
didn't really have any competition open up across the street around.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
you know, what happened to the one thing I just can read the newspaper. What was up with the guys trying to build a lake over there or a pool? What do you call it? What's it called?
Oh yeah,
The-
the lagoon.
The lagoon.
Oh, the lagoon that got taken away.
Why did? But why? Like, what would it be good for us or not? I don't understand that one.
You know what? That one was very controversial. I think for quite a few reasons. One being the affordability, one being the track record of that type of community. So I'm not too privy on everything, but what I know is that it was very controversial, and I know those were the two main issues that kept coming up. And I think because of the controversy and just what the vision of Huntersville was, I just didn't think it aligned.
Yeah.
And so that it was just
Didn't
kinda
fit the
like, let's
vision.
just- It did
Yeah.
not at all.
Downtown Huntersville's turning into something nice.
We're
though. I
growing.
know.
We're growing, and I'm excited. We just approved another multifamily unit, which will have office space, commercial space downstairs again. So that brings more business opportunities, economic development, small business owners. By the way, let me shout out Benoit Events. We have an event space now, a brand new event space.
Nice.
That is located downtown across from the Discovery Place.
Yeah.
And my mom just educated me because that used to be a little theater. That was Huntersville's like a little small theater back a long time ago.
So like where Slice House is on.
So you know where Slice House
Yeah.
is. If you go down a few steps down the sidewalk, it's like its own little individual
Yeah,
building,
yeah.
and it has like the little
Right.
like brown cover.
Yep.
That used to be a theater.
Oh really? Mm-hmm. Oh.
So now it is an event space.
Yeah.
And they are small business owners. They're brand new to the community. But when I went and met with them, the wife said that she's doing a triathlon. And so she runs in the business park. And it just so happened she was looking and she was like, this could be used for a unique space. And so beautiful space. They just opened. They're actually going to open a courtyard in the back. So
And then the Cash-ins right there.
oh man, don't even talk about cash.
So it's just a lot now or something. What's
Listen. I get in my feelings, so I'm biased because
Why what?
because you grew up here. You probably love Cash-ins.
Cash-ins was like my staple. Besides Cash-ins, Neil's Drugs, where I could get my ice cream. Mr. Neil and my family were very close, and so. But Cash-ins, I would ride my bike to Cash-ins.
Yeah.
And when I would go, they would be like, LaToya, you supposed to be here. Does your mom know that you're here? So, yes, when they took Cashins away, I was like,
I know a lot of
commissioner that
people.
was
Hey,
like,
LaToya, I
no.
lost $1,000 gift cards to the owner of Cashins because he lost 20 pounds in 1 month and I lost 15. And so I don't care about you, by the way, Gordon. I'm joking.
I just know I know there was a lot. I used to live in Vermillion, and so
So you live
yeah.
right behind me.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I used to live there, and then
Why did you move from Vermillion?
we bought a house up here near the lake.
Oh, so you're peninsula now.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got 2 houses I can come to now.
Yeah,
so.
that's right.
His
But
is better than mine.
I love Vermillion. We bought in 2016. Like they were adding on a phase, and then so we went there and built a house. But
Okay. Which side were you on in Vermillion, if you don't mind me asking?
it was
Were you near Dalewood or were you on Holbrook?
our street was called E.S. Draper, so it was like towards the back, I think. So we would take when you come through downtown, right? You would take the first right, the Vermillion.
Huntersville, Concord?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go
So
down
you were
there.
behind me.
Yeah,
You literally
yeah.
was behind,
Yeah, yeah.
behind my family
Yeah.
property. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so like we backed up right to that park that's right there with the basketball court they just redid. You know the one I'm talking about? It's like I think this used to be a rec center. I don't know what it was. It was
Waymer Park.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we were right there. But I just
Okay.
remember a lot of people in the Facebook group would always complain about Cashins.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Eyesore needs to be
People, yeah, that
know,
was a complaint,
yeah.
but I loved it.
I
Like,
know.
I think people didn't understand.
They were just
its
like downtown's
charm.
coming alive, but like Cashins is sitting there, and, it
And
just
I
looked-
don't think that they wanted to like. I think that was an issue too, the eyesore.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to like invest or reinvest into it. I think they have one in Cornelius that they have invested in, of course, but I think Huntersville they were just kind of like.
So what's it gonna? It's got to be vacant for like a while, right? And then they're
Oh
gonna.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like an open
It's-
lot
it's
for
just a
now.
field now.
Yeah,
You
but what
bought
we're
'em out.
thinking is we're considering some things where we might have like food truck Fridays or just certain areas where people can just come and just bring their families,
Yeah.
right? Because we want to be, a welcoming place. So when you have downtown, you want to be able to not just have your children at the brewery, but you might want to go next
Yeah.
door and, sit outside and they're
Right.
able to play around and it's safe because,
Yep.
they have the fence there. So, I think we're just trying to keep that as an open space where families can just come and enjoy.
And that little park they built when I was in Vermillion, that little park at the Veterans Park or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But they have like I don't know if they still do this, but they would have like the farmers market there.
Oh, they
on
still do. They have the
Saturday.
growers market.
Yeah.
It's actually this Saturday.
I loved going to that.
And they
That
have
was fun.
Lollapalooza coming up. I think that's next month. They do have it on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Lollapalooza. So that's pretty cool. We have a lot of events coming up. We have the Veterans Day Parade that's coming up. So be on the lookout.
Yeah.
And I will say this, Huntersville. So let me toot our horn a little bit too, because people give us a lot of slack, right? But we do some real good
Stuff, yeah.
yeah. Dang, I can't cuss. I'm a cusser, by the way. So if you want to talk about Commissioner Rivers, yes, I curse. I curse a lot, actually. Lord forgive me. But
That's all right.
no, we did our inaugural Martin Luther King Day program this year. First time, major success. Kudos to Commissioner Quarles, by the way, because he did that. He birthed that.
Yep.
He did an amazing job. But with just us alone, we are the most transparent board. And when I say transparent, I mean transparent. Like from newsletters to what do you want to know about us to we go to the radio station every Monday at 11 o'clock. And we are very transparent.
Well, shout out to WISC.
And you do table talk.
Yes. We're very transparent. And that for me is huge.
Yeah.
Because even with the work that we are trying to do within my community, that has been one of the biggest accomplishments of just thank you for being transparent. Thank you for being open.
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
And although everybody, they have their own opinions and, oh, I think you're doing this or I think you're doing that. But when we say, hey, you want to meet with us? You want to sit down and have that conversation?
Right.
And we can gladly
They did it with
Yeah.
me.
So you're not hiding anything.
We're not hiding
And I'm sure that
anything.
catches people off guard too. They're like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
and they're like, well, no.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
they just want to form
That's
their
all
own
they wanted.
opinions, right?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
So, but we are the most transparent board, and I give kudos to that.
You know, not to pivot a little bit, what's the next big project to come in the vote?
Oh gosh, a hotel. Hotel is coming. I think it's the Hilton.
Where?
It will be up on Gilead by the what's that? Best Western. I think that
Okay.
is. Yeah, there's been a request
There's a
for
Best
Hilton.
Western. Where is that?
Is that you know where right? Oh man, see they took away all the great stuff. So you know where?
Oh, the Best Western. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
car lots right across.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I know.
they're-
Actually, no. Yes, I did. So yeah, towards what's that? There's like a Ninja Nation down there. And,
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
You
Okay.
know
Now-
the whole area, don't
Are
you?
you from Huntersville?
No.
Okay.
I lived there for 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but I still I'm still there all the time. I got all my friends there.
I know.
I play golf at Northstone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And like my kids do soccer around
Yes.
there and all that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm there a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, we love, by the way, thank you to Vermilion. Thank you for welcoming us, Vermilion, because we love going to trick or treat in
Yeah,
Vermilion.
that's a place.
Listen, between there and the peninsula, when I can get my golf cart and just go and ride around.
God,
So I'm about to come to Uncle
Vermilion
Ron's
does a
house.
great job.
We got a good Halloween for sure. Right, Renee, especially with Renee giving out candy because it's like, Renee, you cannot give out 4 bars to a person. Like I
Yes.
spent like $380 one year. Like Renee goes, oh,
Best
but they're
thing.
so cute. And I'm like, they're cute.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, cheapskate. I'm like, she gave 4 bars to her dollar
Yeah,
piece.
but
to these people.
are you getting a lot of trick or treaters at your house?
I
though?
get so many.
you really?
I'm the house because I give all the housewives wine.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
you do? Okay,
yeah,
good. Because
yeah,
I was
yeah.
going to say, Vermilion, when they welcomed us,
Vermilion's is
They were
because
like-
their houses are like right,
Yeah.
bang, 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 bang.
And they
In that
were
one
like-
street, it's just like there's one street that's just like they do it.
they
Real
do
big.
it big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually went back to Vermilion last year
Did
to trick or
you?
treat with our friends that were still
did?
there.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, like when we moved into Vermilion, we met like a couple of families,
yeah.
and they were like last year, like come trick or treat with us again. So we're like, we're going back to Vermilion.
So you don't you give out candy at your house? I hope.
Yeah, we left a.
Left
they
it
do.
out.
Yeah.
You can't leave it out.
Well,
They're
yeah, it got
just gonna pour
stolen
it
2
in.
years ago, but
Yeah, that's what people do. They just come up and dump it in.
yeah.
Well,
And
that's okay.
you can hire Renee to give out the candy. You just go give us a price, but she's gonna give a lot.
Did you
You're gonna
really
get-
say you could hire Renee to give out the candy?
Yeah.
Renee, don't let him do you like that.
Well,
She might like- she thinks
we
the
gotta
kids are
ask a
cute.
question. We have Twinkies here, and I did buy a box.
We're not eating
Okay,
Twinkies
what are
on.
we doing with this Twinkie?
Well,
Because
wait,
We're
what
staring
did you
at 'em.
eat?
I need lunch.
Did you have a lunch bag
No.
when you were a kid?
I did.
And what was inside your lunch bag?
Oh man, let me see. So I had the oatmeal.
Oh, the oatmeal cookies.
Yes.
Oh, I used
Well,
to
you can,
love
open, you
those.
can open this up. It's okay.
And then I had a ham.
140
ham
calories.
sandwich.
Ham
What?
sandwich. Go ahead. What was your treat?
My treat was that oatmeal
Oh, the oatmeal cookies were the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, that
I used to
one that-
love
that-
those.
what's
It has
it
like
called?
the
with
cream
the cream
inside.
in the
Yeah,
inside.
yes.
I still get those
Oh,
to this day.
I haven't had one of those in forever.
Did you
I
have
used to
a Twinkie?
love those.
No, I didn't eat
Susie
Twinkies.
Q?
My grandma kept those stocked. I would go to
Yeah.
my grandma's house, and she would
Hey,
have
Brad,
them.
you can open up
Yeah.
your Twinkie.
Like,
We
don't
got
tell
all.
my mom.
We
So
got to
we gonna
open
eat
up
this
our
Twinkie?
Yeah, we got to all eat it.
But I'm going. I gotta eat some lunch after this. Now listen, you got me
Bite
drinking
into
this spicy
Bite into it.
margarita,
Look,
which
I
is
got
good,
my-
by the way.
I'm gonna Twinkie and
I got my Twinkie hat.
See, all right, let's go Twinkies.
let's see if it's as good as it used to be.
Right?
Here it is.
124
The viewers are
calories.
gonna love this.
Okay.
So,
It used to be better.
Susie Q, you know, they stopped making them and they started making them again. Brett, did you eat your? I didn't see you eat yours, Brett. Brett?
Yeah, Brent.
I'm busy pressing buttons over here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good.
Why don't you ask the recurring question? Cereal. What was your favorite cereal growing up?
My favorite cereal was Frosted Flakes, right?
Yep.
But I would put so much sugar in the Frosted Flakes.
You put the sugar in
man.
Frosted Flakes? I did it with Rice Krispies, but
That too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would add extra sugar.
Now,
'cause I needed it.
here's the follow-up question. You ever heard of the cereal called Freakies?
I have not.
See, Ron, no one's heard of it.
That's mine.
Every guest we've asked,
Then
no
for
one's-
Christmas, you're going to get me the box, so it's $5,000. We're going to have to get donations for everybody.
Ron said he grew up and there was this cereal called Freakies,
It
and you
is.
can buy a unopened box on eBay right now for $5,000.
Yeah, Freakies. It was a little. It was a cartoon back in the day.
Okay.
So like Scooby Doo had them. It's funny.
Scooby Doo had
Yeah.
theirs. Mhm.
Right, Scooby Doo.
Fruity Pebbles is
friends-
Flintstones.
I ask everybody, like the guy fixing my refrigerator, or not putting my new stove in, whatever. he said that he ate Scooby-Doo. So that's one of my questions. So maybe you should ask your other council, what they cereal they, because I think it tells a lot about somebody. Now, the thing I learned.
What does it say about us?
Yeah, because I added
Right.
extra
well,
sugar to
I'm gonna tell you this
mine.
right now. When they came in, and he said his dad drew on his bag, I was like, shit, my mom never did that. And then some people put "I love you" on the bag, and I'm like, shit, that didn't happen to me. Like, so I want to know did you get anything written on your bag going to school?
Well, no, I had a real lunchbox.
Oh,
So
what was
I didn't
it?
have a bag.
What was the lunchbox?
Like I had Care Bears. I had a blue
Okay.
little
Oh, yeah.
heart,
There you go.
Yeah.
and then my mom had the little thermos to match
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
So that was the way she
You
showed
probably got
me.
like a note in it or
That's
something.
why you're so-
Nah, she ain't put no notes.
Say
She
you
just
got-
told me she loved me on the way out the door.
Don't get in trouble is what the note said. Yeah.
Because listen, I was bad as hell. So
Yeah.
yeah, she was like, "Yo, hey, go to school, act like you got some sense.
Yep.
Now I need you to pipe down."
Well, I see why you're so sweet having Care Bears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had Freakies. You know why I'm so wild and crazy? I mean,
That's what you were saying.
Explains so much.
That's what he said.
yeah.
You can tell a lot about what cereal they ate, he said. So now we know what he means.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it was with everything I had. I mean, my biggest thing when I was a kid, I keep saying and that I don't like, is I had the best mom and dad. So,
Oh, absolutely.
And my dad passed away, but my mother 10 years ago. But my mother would always go and say, "Don't worry about doing the chores at all. I'll do them, but don't tell your dad, right?" And then I would go to my dad for money, and he said, "Don't tell your mother." So I used to play. I was like a politician all the time.
Oh, you
I
should
like
run for
both.
city
You should
council.
run.
Yeah.
Run for the town of Canisius. What
Yeah.
you waiting for?
Oh, I would beat everybody.
You just were saying you need a hobby.
I was the president of Wokie Quad, which you don't know is 5,000. I was the only freshman president ever in the quad. There was 2 quads. I was the first, but then my dad got laid off. I had to come home. But I wanted to be the president of the United States. I wanted to be John F. Kennedy back in the day.
Almost made it.
But now I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm trying to train Michael how to be train with. Does it work?
Train me what?
50 weeks now? Has it worked at all?
Train me to do what? Be president of the United States?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's not working.
It's not working.
I don't think nobody wants that job.
I don't have
Like,
a vote
it's
yet.
stressful.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want that. I don't want to be a
Where's
president.
Chris about her stocks?
He's back there. Look, he
Chris took a
snuck
break.
out of here.
He did. Chris
know,
was
the
like, when we
stock
started
picks-
talking about them freaky peppers.
I've been
Yeah.
buying NVIDIA until I die. Like, I'm going to keep buying NVIDIA until I just go broke.
You got to buy Bitcoin.
Now, I tell you a funny one. So Brett put me on.
Who's Brett?
Brent.
Brent. Oh, Brent.
Brett, I saw him on the menu.
By the way,
Say your
you
brother.
went PUBC, right? Did I tell you what happened? You told me don't buy it till it gets to 5 cents.
Yeah, it went to 5 cents yesterday,
I have 10
and then went up 32% today.
What
is it?
I have 20,000 shares of that shit. I'm not crapping you. And I'm like, it went down, exactly what you told me to do. Don't buy till it gets to 5. And
Right.
no crap.
What
it
is
got to
this?
5. And we don't know what is it.
No, it's a mining company.
Oh, okay.
They for like ion for
This is I
EV
didn't know if
batteries
it
and
was
stuff like that.
a
So
big-
what's
like a
20,000
crypto.
times 5 cents? I'm like, it's not a lot of money in it. I
Mike,
mean,
Michael's doing math.
yeah.
$3.
Did I see it going up?
I
You
trust
called it. I'm gonna buy. Should I buy more?
Wait for it to go back down to 5 cents, which will happen in the next couple of days.
I can buy
we might
then
need Scott.
truffle fries.
Chris, yeah. He's looking it up right now.
well-
He's over there buying it. Look at him.
Look,
You know-
Scott is. Look.
Again, I'm on this chat where we had Root. All my friends told me to buy Root and these other ones, but I have to laugh. The ones they tell you that went up, they always remind you. But the ones that went down, they don't say a word. Like, you know what I mean? But right now, because the stock market's up, you're probably going to be up. So I think the biggest thing is college football. Can we watch football? Who's your college team?
I don't have a college team.
Pro team?
If I tell you,
Panthers. Don't say
Okay.
Cowboys.
I'm a Steeler fan, so
are you serious?
If you tell us it's going to be bad, that sounds like.
What
I
can
mean,
I
the way
got?
you just said it,
what team you got?
Cowboys.
I knew it.
That's my team.
I knew it.
Even though I do feel like we got to get rid of Jerry. Like, Jerry, listen.
You got to cheer for the Panthers. You're local.
I mean,
Hey,
I
Jerry.
cheer for him, but Jerry,
He's a billionaire. He don't care.
He don't care, and that's the thing. I need Jerry to care.
Did you watch that Netflix show about the Cowboys?
I haven't yet.
Have you heard about it?
I heard.
It's really good.
I know.
And I don't
I'm
even like the
going to-
Cowboys, but I was watching it last night and I was like, man, this is actually really
Yeah,
good.
like,
I kind of like the
listen.
Cowboys now.
Yes.
Well, real quick story about Jerry Jones. I said it on the podcast before, but Sam and I went to Super Bowl, and I used to know Jerry Richardson, who is his son, is what's his son's name? He knew me, and then Jerry knew me because they used to go to the club I owned, Sunset Club. Well, I walked by. I was in Houston, Texas, going to Carolina game, and I walked by his bus, and he was walking into the party. Hey, Ron, what's up? And he remembered my name. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, oh, hey, he knows me. Because I'm friends with Mark.
Jerry
Jones, swear to God. True story.
Fact
And
check.
then he invited me to the owner's party, and I had 2 passes. And me and Sam, I said, I don't look that good. Just don't worry about your friends of mine. And we walked in. I'll never forget that day that he did that. But I ate some scallops, I think, and got food poisoning.
Oh,
So it ended up being a good story and bad
So
story.
what, Jerry?
But for that
right.
moment,
That show Jerry don't
Yeah,
I
Jerry.
don't know who Jerry Jones is if you don't know him, but he did not have to do that. And when he did that, I'll never say a bad thing because I think his owner.
And he listens to the show.
he does.
Yeah.
Back
Hey,
in the
Jerry.
day,
I just need
We
to,
need- we
we
need
got
you out.
we got to reinvest into these Cowboys.
we might
now.
be able
What's
to get
going
it.
on?
We
Pay
probably
Micah.
get one of them on. I mean, you don't know with Red Rocks, Ron, who we can get on.
I
But,
mean, you
Yeah.
worldwide. You
Yeah.
international, sound like.
It is, yeah.
but
And now you got my picture up.
the point
Anybody
is,
got
character, it means something to me. And that character, what he did that. And I wish we had phone. I think I had a phone, but I wish I could take a picture of him giving it because it's hard to believe the story, but I'll never forget it. And we were with all the owners. There was a lot of other people there, but and we were definitely the worst dressed too that day. So but I had a Panther shirt on. He had, but long story short, as far as his business, I just think with the salary cap and everything else going on, I don't know why he does that, but I think he believes in contracts. The guy signs a contract like Mika or Dak Prescott, and look, you signed a contract. We're still paying you $20. I just don't want to give you the extra, and I don't know if that's right or wrong. But he said he offered him more money than anybody else, but then he turned it down. So I don't know. We really don't know.
We don't know. We don't. I just think that, we got to reinvest. Even with the Panthers.
It's been a
I
long
think we
time
gotta-
since the Cowboys have been any.
I know.
You know.
And it's been, over 30-some years? That
We
they
have
been
the
in
worst.
Super
Michael
Bowl.
and I have seats at the Hornets game, seats at the Panthers game.
Yeah.
And, we continually invest, and we don't have anything. Hopefully this should be the year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
this is our year.
So your story about Dallas, my sister who passed away back in 22, she was a die-hard Cowboys fan. Like her last trip was to the Cowboys game. And that is where she actually got sick with COVID. But she was like an avid, like every game, like, sis, where are you? You got to go. You're coming with me. Like, so it was like embedded in me.
Now,
too.
now it all makes sense.
Yes.
You cheer for them forever.
Cheer
then.
for them
Yeah,
forever.
Yeah.
I
love
will
that.
always be a
Yeah.
cheerleader for the Cowboys.
Well, they play the Panthers this year.
Finally,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Are they playing here? Or?
They are. They played here last year too, and the Cowboys destroyed us.
Well,
No.
Which was surprising. Not really, but they come back here this
They
year.
beat us last year?
Yeah, they beat
did
us
you
pretty
ask?
bad. Yeah.
Did you ask that question?
Micah
You
Parsons
know.
had like 3 sacks, and it was ugly. But
It's a different year.
that was yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. This is our year. It's our Super Bowl year.
We got to root for them, but I'm a Steeler fan, so obviously I hope both do well. But
But the college football does start this week.
yeah,
So
what do you
college.
think?
So
Okay.
there's some good games on the slate.
what do you
Texas,
like?
Ohio State. That's 1 versus 3.
What do you think there?
Texas is I think the first time the preseason number one's been an underdog in the first game.
Sharp money's going on Texas right now.
Well, yeah,
Prescott, wherever you're at.
he's making the bets outside. I think
So who do you like there?
it's at Ohio State. I'm gonna.
Charlie and Denny and them love Ohio State. I mean, that's their team. I mean, I got to hear about it all the time when they win. So
I'm taking Texas money line.
you are.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
The other good game is I think
Alabama?
Alabama, Florida State.
Yeah. I don't even know the line there. I saw Texas.
It is so Alabama's 13.5 point favorites.
Really? Already?
Yep, at Florida
Over
State.
Florida State?
Yep.
How much money they? Really, you need to put from now on. I think you need to put Florida State NAL money, Alabama NAL money. Like, how much money did Florida State spend in NAL money, and how much did Alabama? 'Cause
Well, Alabama's preseason 8. Florida State's not ranked. So the other good game is Clemson at LSU. That's a good game.
Yeah, I would.
That's
say
like number
Clemson.
4 versus number 8 or something.
What's the spread in that one?
Clemson it's at Clemson. I want to say Clemson's like a 3.5 point favorite. I'll try
Clemson
to
got
find
a
it.
pretty good team, though.
They do.
They got a good quarterback. He's making like $4 or $5 million too. I mean, it's just changed. The whole dynamic of college football has changed.
Yeah, Clemson's 3.5 point favorites at home.
Kids are making $3 million. Like I was watching a game the other night. I always look it up. Like, oh, that guy making $2.8 million as a college kid. Like, you're gonna be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the
Could
day.
you imagine?
Right,
Imagine that kind of money in college.
Kid, yeah.
So yeah, Clemson's 3.5 point favorites at home. LSU's number 9. Clemson's number 4.
Oh.
And where are they playing? Is that
It's at Clemson.
It definitely is at Clemson.
Yep.
Sometimes they play those ones in New Jersey or something. You know, they're not there. They're on what do you call it?
They're in Death Valley.
Wow.
I'm gonna make sure I'm right here, but yep, it's in Memorial Stadium.
Where's Alabama, Florida State?
That's at Florida State.
Wow. I dated a cheerleader for Florida State.
Yeah,
Shout out.
listen. What
Shout out,
was
Michelle.
out
Hey,
here?
Michelle, shout out.
Fact check.
I had the best time with you. Hey, I should have stayed with you. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, he should have married Sasha. He should have. Jeez.
We had a little problem too, but it was always, I would. I loved you, by the way. You know when I dated her I don't know if you ever heard of the Fumblerooski. Have you guys heard of it? The Fumblerooski.
Is that what you did to her?
They did.
Fumble.
They snapped the ball from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did. That's the year I dated her. I fumbled that one too.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah.
did.
And that's when I figured out.
Chef salad, fumble.
And
rooski.
Yeah,
Good
that's your new
gracious.
hats right there. A chef salad hat and a Fumblerooski hat.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, he's
know,
thinking about it. He's
when-
replaying his whole life. He's
When
just
are
like,
we get? By the way, next week we have Boston Reed. If you don't know, Boston was a race car driver with John Honduras next week, and then we have Nick Sanchez is in the chase, and then hopefully we'll get Marty Smith or somebody like that on the 3rd week. But when are we going to get your wife just to make me some? We'll get her on for a little bit so we can get that little.
well, you
bread
told her.
on.
You told her you already. You said to her,
We're
we're
booked a few
really
weeks.
booked out, and so I don't know. Yeah, that was so. That's like saying chef
Sounds
salad.
like another
someone-
fumble.
Chef salad,
Yeah, yeah.
fumble rooski.
Yeah. She's like, I want to be on, and he goes, well, we're kind of booked right now.
Ron, that's what
Well,
you
I was
said.
being honest. You guys don't know. I mean, Brad keeps saying, "Oh, we should get more people." So I've been asking. I'm trying to stage it out so he can. Look
Well,
it
we
up.
had someone.
And you said
My
you're
wife,
booked
yeah.
out.
Your wife can come on any time. We'll kick everybody off. Your wife is your wife. I mean, she's VIP.
That's right.
She's VIP. Whatever she wants, she gets.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
You paying for it?
I paid. You guys are. You don't realize.
Don't say that. She's going to hold me to that.
But
Whatever I want, I get, huh? No.
I gotta buy you a wallet still. I'm
No, you
still
don't.
in the hole.
No, you don't.
All right. What about last thing? Wednesday we have our fantasy draft. What number pick are you?
9.
Okay. Well, who do you think?
Whoever's there at 9. Probably neighbors or like
Who do you think I should
McCaffrey.
pick it to? Who do you think?
you should take Bijan Robinson.
Or Chase?
Yeah, one of those two.
Yeah. What about Saquon?
No.
Why?
Or Saquon.
I'm just asking.
No, I mean I wouldn't. I would take Bijan or Chase.
What do you think about your next pick? Who would you want to have?
I don't know. I haven't.
You
even looked
kind
them
of
up.
just, but
I'm back to back. So
I
don't
think
know.
Michael loses every year, but he always has the best team drafted. But if you're, in fact, the coaches should tell you not to pick him.
Yeah.
Because every
If
player
you end up
gets
on my
hurt.
fantasy football team, you'll get hurt.
Yeah, it's
week
a
one.
fact. Like week one.
Week one.
Like his whole team last year, I think all 5 of them got hurt within a week.
Yeah.
I'm like the year before, all 5 got hurt
All
within a
of them.
week. Don't
Yeah.
even draft them.
I don't even know why I play anymore.
McCaffrey got hurt week 1.
Dang.
Yeah.
And that was your number 1 pick one
Yeah,
year.
he didn't even get hurt week 1. He got hurt
And then,
before that, and they said he was going to play. And then week 1 started, and they're like, actually, he's out for the next 4 weeks.
but I think where I would get smarter maybe with Bijan is to make sure if I'd picked him or Barkley, pick their backup. Because then
Yeah.
when Mason came in and had all those yards, not Mason Rudolph, obviously, the running back.
Yep.
So if you would have had him, he was getting 15, 16 a pop.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So is re-election this year? Is it?
Of course.
Yeah. Is it every 2 years or is it
Every 2
Every
years
2.
for commissioners.
Yeah.
Mayor is every 4 years. So.
Yep.
well, I don't have a checkbook.
So it's gonna ramp
Renee,
up.
make sure I
Now
write her a
listen,
check.
I'm
Yeah.
working hard out here in these
Yep.
streets, and now we have forums coming up. So we will have the Lake Norman Chamber is hosting a forum on October 9th at the Huntersville Town Hall, which that's huge.
Yeah.
So everyone needs to come, or you can watch it online at YouTube. And by the way, if you want to see your favorite commissioner, LaToya Rivers, you can catch me every first and third Tuesday of the month On YouTube.
Nice.
What about, let's
All
talk
right.
about this last thing, because, he's squeaky as, like,
Okay.
but he's, he's on these vacations
I don't know what
around
that
the
means.
world.
Okay.
Lives in the peninsula.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking about?
His wife has very
Yeah,
nice
he
sunglasses.
left
I
for
just said,
million to
I-
go to the peninsula.
I just said I don't go on
But
vacations.
I'm going to get to the
I
peninsula.
wanna
Family
see
one day.
trips.
What's up?
Family
After
trips.
you hit a 3, I just want to see what check he's going to give you. I mean,
Okay.
he's got to like when you hit the 3, we're going to plan this out.
We got to set that up. Like, where
Yeah,
where we
Thursdays-
shooting at? Where we looking at?
Thursdays we play basketball at Denny's gym, and before the game we'll have you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
We'll get out to you. We'll reach out. We might see if you can hit a 3, and if you do, then me and Michael and
Can or will win.
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll
Gotcha.
give you some cash.
All
Or
right.
no, we'll give you a check. Can't do cash.
All right. Okay.
We'd
So,
probably do it anyway, but
Let me see if there's
Okay.
cash.
more
in
fun.
it.
It's none in there. That's your cash right there. I promise.
Usually people pay.
that
to
just
be on
got you.
the show.
That just got you a lot of business
That
right
did
there.
that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Look, it's a beautiful picture of her. I like the whole
Thank you.
the whole premise.
So-
my daughter picked that picture. By
I
the
like
way.
it.
Thanks, Slay.
Well, it's good.
Edwin,
we should
that
go
looks a
hang
lot
it
better
up.
than Edwin, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm sick of I saw him yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
How come everybody looks so short next to him too? By the way, everybody's so. How tall is him?
Edwin,
Or does he just have a lot of short friends like me?
I don't know.
I feel like I always look up.
Edwin might be about 6 something. I
3,
don't
2.
know.
He's a little taller.
He's a little taller. He's a
Yeah.
little taller.
So I'm always looking up, and because everybody brings in, I'm like,
That's why. Just tell him sit down. Just be like,
yeah. He's
Yeah.
great. But we'll get you some votes, and
Yeah.
We don't live
Get me
there,
in
but-
there so I can make this 3. Like
Yeah, we
y'all
will.
sleeping on my skills. Like I was
I believe it.
JV varsity,
Oh, here we
JM
go.
Alexander.
Yeah.
Listen.
sounds like my high school days. I'll
Yeah.
show you my yearbook.
Ron was the point guard and the quarterback
You know?
and the
Make sure
cheerleading captain.
Make sure we put the yearbook out tomorrow.
Look, I grew up in the era of, Larry Johnson and Anthony Hardaway.
There we go. Yeah.
Allen Iverson. That-
I
that's what
live
was.
with David Wingate, and I showed a picture on Facebook the other day or Instagram. David Wingate played for the Hornets, played for Georgetown, so a lot of those people I know ate at Red Rocks. Shout out to Red Rocks South Park, and so I was able to play basketball with those guys when I was younger, and I cherish those memories. But I wish I had a phone. Back then, it was so great because I could have all these pictures.
Yeah.
The girl that I dated then, Kelly,
Lord.
make sure I
Let me
send you
see-
the picture. And
Let me
then
guess what happened.
Yeah. How did you mess that one up?
He didn't slam dunk. That's for sure. It wasn't a slam
she
dunk.
comes
was
in
it?
here. She has a few kids. She probably thinks, "Ooh, Ronnie Jr." There you go.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's good to talk. We need to get them all on the show one day.
Yeah. A round table.
Oh
A
my
round
goodness.
table.
Can
Yeah.
I host? Can I
Come on
help
in.
you
Yes.
host? Like,
Yes.
listen.
Me and you will do it.
We
He's
will
going to be
do
on
it.
trial.
Yes, I think that would be
And what did
great.
Ron do to you? And you.
Yes.
And you. And
So
you.
he fumbled you.
Yeah.
Your chef salad.
Yeah. It's all making sense.
It's making sense.
And remember, girls, it's all your fault.
It's all your fault. It's never Ron's fault.
No, it's never my fault.
It's never your fault.
No.
That's a new hat.
That's
Never
why
my
you're only
fault.
on the menu for 24 hours. Listen.
Well, you had a great show.
Yeah.
I hope you. Did you want to say anything? Say anything. You go.
No singing. All right.
No sing. You don't want to sing? You don't want to close? Okay. All
What
right.
song-
She looking at me like, girl.
What song can you
Ron
sing?
wants to sing.
What can you sing?
No, but you know what? She's my football guru
But what can
too.
she sing?
Oh, okay.
She can sing. Oh, she's being shy today. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Ron's going to
Well,
take.
I'll
Ron's
sing
going to
it.
sing.
Give me
Yeah.
a song. I'll sing.
My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Oh,
My whole what?
My Heart Will Go On.
He was
don't know
fast
that
with that one.
Yeah.
he don't know that one.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like summer wind.
No,
is
no,
blowing
we're-
in
No.
to Red Rocks tonight. I have LaToya. She's on the show. Let's vote for her.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm at Red Rocks with Michael Brenton. I think my marketing manager, Chrissy. Don't forget to listen to Table Talk and buy a running hat and go to Red Rocks.
All
Thank
right.
you.
That was good.
That's it.
That was good. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.
That was Frank
Thank you.
Sinatra.
All
Thank
right.
y'all so much.
Thank you, LaToya.
That was
See you guys
Frank.
next week.
Thank
Ron, it's another fantastic evening at Red Rocks. I love coming to your restaurant. The friendly service, the atmosphere, this place has it all.
Well, we have something for everyone, Mike. We can have a steak, we can have pasta, we have seafood, we have a kids menu. We have everything you need.
Well, thanks, Ron. Really appreciate you.
Red Rocks Cafe, newly renovated, your complete dining experience.
Hey, Austin.
Hey guys, mind if I sit with you?
Absolutely.
What should I do with this?
Put it over there by my two.